Hey, this is Jason at Jason Parent Construction, and I'm standing inside of an accessory dwelling unit, or an ADU, as we call them here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. These are homes that can either be built onto the property of your existing primary home, or you can build them onto the properties of your rental homes inside your rental portfolio. So basically, two things you can get out of that. You can add more value to either the rental home or the primary home. And then obviously you can rent them out to increase cash flow onto the rental portfolio, or you can bring in some maybe much needed income into your primary residence, either through a long-term rental or a short-term rental. So real quick, I'll give you the rundown. Okay, so I'm standing in the dining room essentially. Front door behind me there, living room. Kitchen's over here, you can't see it. One bedroom and one full bath. Inside dimensions of this are roughly 23 by 30. So you're looking at about 680 square foot. This should rent for anywhere between $1,000 and $1,200. If you're in a higher value neighborhood, you probably are looking at closer to $1,500 and maybe even $2,000. So one thing to think about when you're building these things is per square footage, the cost to build them is as much as a single family home, or could be, but they don't appraise the same as a single family home. They actually appraise less. So they really appraise more like a workshop or a pool house or something like that. But again, the things that you're going to add to them are going to cost the same as a single family home, like appliances, heat and air, sheetrock, flooring, that kind of thing. So anyway, just something to think about, but it's still a great way to add a lot of value and definitely add a lot more cash flow to your portfolio. Okay, so this is the kitchen, obviously, and just wanted to show you here, this is about a 12 foot down the side, 8 foot across the back. So full-size kitchen, just because it's a smaller home. Again, under 700 square foot doesn't mean that you can't have a good sized kitchen to work in. Full size appliances, dishwasher, stove, microwave, refrigerator, and then over here is the laundry closet, essentially, right? Big enough for the washer and the dryer. So granite countertops, but just kind of nice, not top of the line finishes, but definitely good durable finishes, again, to add value not only to your property, but increase your rental value. Okay, so here I am in the bathroom, 36-inch vanity, full-size toilet, still got the roughly 30 inches of space that you need there, and then the 3x5 shower insert in the back there. So just 11.5 foot depth. Again, this wall just runs down the middle of the home, so it gives you a nice full-size bathroom. Okay, so coming in off the living room right there into the bedroom, about 11 by 11 in here. Window, let that natural light in, no problem. Also, closet, 5 foot across, 30 inches deep. So not the most palatial bedroom. However, plenty big enough for a bed, a piece of furniture, and this will totally meet the demands of that 1 bedroom, 1 bath marketplace. Also too, in the short-term rental marketplace, absolutely will meet that demand as well. Okay, so just want to show you the exterior finishes. Vinyl siding is probably going to be the way to go. Again, you want to save money where you can. However, not make it too cheap, and definitely still have something durable, but vinyl siding fits that need. Also, if you have flat ground, you definitely want to put them on a slab, save a lot of money there. The way this land lays, we had to build this one on a crawl space, but that allowed us to put the hot water heater down, so save some room on the interior. This one has an attic in it, they all will, so that's where the heat and air can go. But yeah, that's pretty basic deal. Here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, the ADU is only required 1 exterior door. So this is the front entry to it. Just a simple little porch sidewalk coming off of a shared driveway there. And, that's all there is to it.